MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 6 of this year's Fall Classic between the Falcons and the Thunder. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, obviously, a lot of things still up in the air as we get ready for Game 6.
Yeah, you see the results through the first 5 games. It's been everything we could have hoped for. And now, at 3 games to 2, you've got a team coming in here that needs to win the final 2 games on the road to take the series. Going to be a tall order to fill, but I think they're as capable as anyone to pulling it off.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on MLB Network, and we'll have it all for you next. Antoine Fung gets the ball with a world championship on the line. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy comes into this start, Matt, having lost 2 of his last 3 starts, so you know he wants to get off on the right foot in this one. One of the keys, getting outs early and establishing his off-speed pitch repertoire early on in this one. We'll see if he can do that in this one here today.
The left fielder, Clark Black.
Ready. Here's the first offering. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
First pitch, 7:05.
The 1-0 home. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. The 2-1 home. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here now the 2-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Standing in now, Bruce Sanders. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Franchise. He's over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
The catcher, Josh.
At the plate, Josh Means. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And now a pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Wow, if that's not a strike, I don't know what is. I know these subs have a tough job. I get it. We'll see if he gets the next borderline call or if there are any makeup calls coming up.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corner.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes...
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Mason Hain will look to keep their World Series hopes alive on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
If you want to pick up a win as a starting pitcher, you have to go 5 innings to get the win, and that's just what he did the last one. I'm sure he'd like to be out there for a little bit longer in this one.
So coming to the plate, Brian Cannon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Outside, 3-0 now. That one's in there, 3-1. And the count will be full. Has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Out of play. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Sloan will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Striding into the box, Mike Hayes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Two balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. And with 2 away now, let's take another look at our playoff brackets. And of course, the question on everybody's mind, will we crown a champion here tonight? Stepping in, Scott Franchise. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-2 pitch. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
Full count, 3-2.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
And that at-bat will put a smile on any manager's face. The pitch total of the opposing pitcher just keeps going higher and higher, and he still couldn't put him away. So this inning is off to a good start for the guys carrying the sticks.
set. Here it comes.
Nope. Ball one. Ball one, no strike.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
As a look, now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Franchise will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Battle seven. The second baseman, Taylor Battle.
Settling in now, Taylor Battle. First swings for him in this one, with a runner still at first and one gone. As a look, now the pitch.
Ball one.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Runners on first with one down. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. There goes the runner. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Now a look and a throw back to second, and the runner back safely. Now the 2-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Ball four.
Ball four.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Now the 1-0. Is offered at and missed for the first strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
To the plate now, Mason Henning, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. misses 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And the 29th pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that'll finally end it. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Last half of the second set to go. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Randall Mad Dog.
Randall Mad Dog.
Here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Bellamy moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The center fielder, Worthing.
Digging in, Saul Worthing. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
2-0.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Kane has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake-bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He throws off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch. Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here. Having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
At the plate, Omar Valido. And just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out. No pitch on the way. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. But to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Bart Flash. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get it in.
So now to the plate, Bruce Sanders, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Arellano has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batter, catcher, Josh Means.
Digging in to try it again, Josh Means. He drew a walk his first time up. He's set, now the pitch. Has a look, now the pitch.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
And this will be fouled away. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Flash leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Arellano comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
Now batter, the first baseman, John O'Neill.
So here's the cleanup hitter, John O'Neill. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. And now the runner's trying for third. Strike called, now the throw down. And he's safe. And the 0-2. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire the side. Now in the box, Tiny Ryan.
For Tennessee, the third baseman, Tiny Ryan.
First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. And gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
At the plate now, Andrew Arellano, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. I'm set with the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Nobody out, runner on first. Trying to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. The pitcher, Antoine Fong, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Before the first pitch, a check at first, and the runner back. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely. The 0-1 on its way. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
1-1. Count is 1-2 now. As a look, now the pitch. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Bellamy is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Ryan.
At the plate, Brian Cannon, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. all set for the start of the fourth. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Joel Sloan.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
The 1-1 home.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
And it's fouled away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. This one's down to third. He's got it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
The right fielder, number 13, Jeffrey Bellamy.
Stepping in, Jeffrey Bellamy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And right into the shift. And he'll step on first to the out, 3 unassisted.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Taylor Battle.
Coming to the plate now, Taylor Battle. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Brian Cannon.
Brian Cannon.
First delivery to him on the way. Slow roller left side. Gonna be a tough play. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The catcher, number 2, Mike Hayes.
So digging in now, Mike Hayes. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh, that's good.
1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. Down to 3 and 1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
3-1. The good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Stepping in now, Scott Franchise, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
The 1-2.
No, that's down.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
The 2-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
The 2-2 one more time. There's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
First things first, here's a throw over. And he'll dive back in safely. Another look to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. In now, Mason Payne, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit high and deep to left field. Back on it is the left fielder at the track. And they take the lead. It's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the series, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
Into the box now, Bart Flash. And so take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
Strike taken up in the zone.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs than this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Now batting.
So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. To the plate now, Bruce Sanders, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the 0-1.
Outside, that's the ball.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Now the 1-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Franchise is there to put it away for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Digging in once again, Josh Means will swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful from the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
Still only 1 out in the inning. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch misses the throw down. And he's called out on a close play at third. Now the 2-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Taken, but called a strike. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Payoff pitch one more time. Ground ball left side. Reined in. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 5th coming up. The Falcons lead it 2-0. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 92. They'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Pitch on the way. Mad Dog is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad. The 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Into the box, Saul Worthing, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just off the plate and high, ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Omar Valido.
Now to the plate, Omar Valido. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
3-2, full count. Payoff pitch home. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up, or he can really hurt you.
Stepping up to the plate, Tiny Ryan, man at first after the 2-out walk. As a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
Well, the good news is this guy can really dial it up and let it fly. The bad news is sometimes he overthrows it and has absolutely no idea where it's going. He's in a little bit of a trouble, so we'll see if he can work his way out of this.
Coming to the plate now, Andrew Arellano. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is the left fielder. And gone! A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his second home run of the series. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
I'm sure at the plate right there, he's thinking stay up the middle, hard line drives to either gap. He did it one better, giving his team the lead right there with a huge 3-run bomb.
So now to the plate, Antoine Fong, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. Brian Hannon would be next if they can keep this inning alive. The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Now the payoff pitch home. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. 5 innings complete. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Leading off the inning, John O'Neill, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
John O'Neill.
Here comes the first pitch. Rising fastball, then it catches the zone for a strike. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The windup and the 0-1.
Look out, 1-1.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series, as it's now a 3-all ball game. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did. Stepping in now, Joel Sloan. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 0-1, here's the pitch. Great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now back, right fielder, Jeffrey Bellamy.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first. And the best he can do is a no decision in this one. J.J. Zemecki takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Standing in now, Jeffrey Bellamy, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits to this point. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Taylor Battle.
Ready for another shot now. Taylor Battle. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. That stolen base was about as bang-bang as they come, and as Show Track demonstrates to us right here, it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. Here's the 0-1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball 1.
Now 1-2.
Liner in there for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the run scores. Well, as Show Track will demonstrate here, the result of that play may have been much different if not for the great speed. He was pumping his arms, chugging the legs the whole way, and made it just in time to score the run. Now, Kevin Root. A pitch out. The throw on a great time to pitch out as he'll be thrown out easily at second.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there. And it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag. But he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that.
Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. The Falcons lead this one 4-3. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Ryan Cannon. First offering on its way. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0. And the pitch. 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Full count still. Hard hit ball to second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
It's really important to be a second baseman and have some athletic ability. And how about this right here? He goes up high to snag this line drive that was definitely headed to the outfield for a base hit.
Ready once again, Mike Hayes. Here comes the first pitch. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. The 1-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
At the plate, Scott Franchise. Skied into straightaway right. Bellamy will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mason Payne. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
The 1-0 home. Line drive to left. Arellano is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Bart Flash. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Two balls and a strike. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Arellano is in his tracks now, and he's got it for out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Bruce Sanders.
Stepping into the box, Bruce Sanders. First offering on its way.
Nope, that's the ball.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 out, nobody on. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Going back is the left fielder. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to left, his 2nd home run of the series, and it's now 5-3. In now, Josh Means batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And there's ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Arellano is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Sandlot is out in front, 5-3. Last half of the 7th here, and here comes the first baseman, Randall Mad.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
The 1-0.
Ball, that's in.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate is going to look a foot outside.
The first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th.
The center fielder, number 8, Saul Woodhead.
Now at the plate, Saul Worthing. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Omar Valido.
Standing in, Omar Valido. Here comes the first pitch. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, John O'Neill.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Here now the 2-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
So now to the plate, Joel Sloan. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. One 1-0 pitch on the way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. This is line to left. Arellano is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Into the box now, Jeffrey Bellamy. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he'll find a way to get a piece of that one to stay alive. And a slider, called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. It's on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So striding forward now, Tiny Ryan. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Hey, only allowed 3 hits in this one, kept the hitters off balance, and was a lot of fun to watch.
Stepping in now, Andrew Arellano, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One out, nobody on. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
That's out 2-2.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. He loses him on ball 4.
The batter, the pitcher,
Michael Lopez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Michael Lopez.
Now a throw over and late reactions, and they got him.
Hey, a good right-handed pickoff move is really all about the footwork, and that was nice. He got his feet all the way around the first, which allowed his hips and everything else to clear for an accurate throw to the inside of the bag. That, and it was real quick, too.
Inside with what looked like the slur of 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
2 balls, no strikes.
And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slurve that time, and that'll end it. Clyde Hall enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Taylor Battle. First pitch of the at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. Swings through it for strike number 2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
To the plate now, Kevin Root. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Woodman is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, the pitcher, Billy Kemp.
Jacob Sellers will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now a ball lined to the left side. Just foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Outside, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. The Sandlot is on top, 5-3. Brent Means, like the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next will be the speed threat, Ryan Cannon.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
1-0. High that time with the slider, taken for a ball. Means a 5'10" left-hander. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point. Now the 2-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Rounded down the third baseline. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball.
That's exactly what they needed. Down by 2 runs, the leadoff man puts himself in scoring position with the tying run coming to plate. The temptation for the next batter is to swing for the fences and tie it up with one swing, but a base hit brings home a run and keeps momentum on your side. We'll see how he goes about it.
Standing in as the potential tying run, Mike Hayes. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Here's the first pitch to him. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Your idea of working a count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Pulls into second safely as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit. Lacing a double of his own could be a big inning if this continues.
Now at the plate, Scott Franchise. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
A runner at second, nobody out. Here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now, I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
This is on the ground over the first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. They will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now. Standing in now, Randall Mad Dog. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I gotta believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Tying and winning runs are on here with nobody out. And it's fouled away. pitch. Strike two, swinging. Here now the 2-2. It was laid off and the count runs full.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Tying and winning runs around here with nobody out. Fouled off. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
At the plate, Saul Worthing, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's a high pop-up. Sanders has a play, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Omar Rodriguez.
Into the box, Omar Valido, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. No balls and one strike. Two big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. This is line to left, but this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Well, there might be a few chewed up fingernails on both sides, but this one ends with the tying run on third and the winning run stranded at first. Great game right down to the end.
Tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim one-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. The Sandlot even the series at 3-4, so World Series Game 7. Mason Kane is credited with the win. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.